Hey folks, in today's video we're trying out the multiplayer mod that allows for head-to-head play in Balatro. Essentially, after the Ante 1 boss, every boss blind is replaced with a PvP round where you attempt to score more points than your opponent. If you lose a PvP round, you lose a life, and players have 4 lives by default. Unfortunately, I thought it would be a good idea for my first match to be against Dr. Spectred of Balatro University, who did not go easy on me in my first attempt. Enjoy the video. Okay, well I'm noticing something right off the bat that I'm...
Yeah, I will tell you, I'm going to take the investment tag.
Well, I mean, that just goes... I knew you were going to.
Yeah. Some people take the rare tag. Sometimes that can be run defining. Sometimes maybe, you lose a round and maybe that stings a little bit. So I'm not going to take the rare tag, and then you could do you.
Yeah, I'm also not taking the rare tag. I do like to see at least one blind when I'm playing yellow deck, just to take advantage of the early interest.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But... okay, let's be sensible here. So here's a question. I was actually meaning to ask you this yesterday, but I forgot. How, on your typical runs, how high do you prioritize an Ante 1 clearance sale?
Depends what deck I'm playing, basically.
Yeah, but it feels like it's not... like, I would personally put Grabber and maybe even Telescope as a higher priority for my runs.
I don't usually take the Telescope that early. Most of the time you end up not needing it, or maybe you change your mind about what hand you're actually trying to play.
That's true. That's true. I just like the...
yeah, I take the discount voucher if I'm playing on the yellow deck. I would say most other decks I wouldn't take it. I would take an extra discard on the yellow deck.
Yeah, yellow deck is a little bit different, right? Because you already, like, basically the starting point of your deck is, here, have a free voucher if you want it. Yeah, so, like, it gives you a little bit more flexibility to take some of those marginal, or more marginal vouchers. But, like, Ante 1 vouchers, I'm usually looking to hold off on those. Unless they give me some immediate value. Alright.
Yeah, usually if I'm playing on gold stake, I default to playing pairs, and so I just think about, like, does this voucher help me if I'm playing pairs? Otherwise, I don't take it.
Look, I not the lobby for Telescope, but, like, Telescope's pretty helpful if you're playing pairs, no?
That's true. It turns out not every shop has a Celestial pack.
I mean, if you voted me president of Balatro, that would change. That probably would.
Oh, yeah? That's how it used to be. It used to be there were only 2 flavors, Arcana and Celestial. That was it.
Oh. I think I only got in, like, during the final Next Fest demo, so I missed some of that early iteration. Holy.
It wasn't the best. It used to be, there weren't any standard packs, so the only way to add cards to your deck was with the, the Magic Trick voucher. Ooh. That was the only way.
Yeah, that's a little rough.
Wild times.
Alright. You're gonna see some scores start popping up now, just as a heads up. Oh, maybe not. So the point leading up to the Nemesis blind is asynchronous. Everything, like, during the blind, we play at the same time.
Yeah, that's it.
That makes sense, because it would be a bad idea for me to post a score right now and then you know exactly what you need.
That's true. Well, I mean, you can also, during the PvP rounds, you'll see it. You'll be able to see what we're scoring.
Right. Okay.
And you could use that information. I often do. All right. I'm ready to throw hands.
All right then. I didn't realize it was gonna be like that.
So here's here's one of those.
Wait, that's a big number.
It's,
Nobody said it would be
it's
so
an
big.
okay number.
Yeah, how do you feel about one of these though? That wasn't impressive.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I've got one of these.
You're welcome to stop at any point. I thought this was meant to be a friendly game.
Oh, I mean, I just took whatever jokers I could so that I could get as much temperance value as I wasn't really picky about it.
See, I bought the clearance sale, and I feel like that maybe cut into some of my temperance value.
I mean, $10 is $10, my guy.
That's true. Well, it was more like $8 for me.
Yeah. I guess maybe I don't need to play this. So I do have my ice cream. So maybe if you can't score 28,000 in 2 hands, then the round ends and I get to save my ice cream. But I do want to play this lucky card. 1 second. Bummer.
Okay, well. Don't worry, I'm sacrificing my ice cream. Oh! Sorry, I got misprinted there for a moment. It'll happen.
You do get like an extra $2 if you lose here. In PvP rounds, you don't get any extra money for having hands left over.
Okay. But I do get, because I lost a life, I get money. It ended up pulling back a little bit closer than I initially was. So stop laughing at me, chat. Okay, here's something.
Okay. That is something. I don't know if I have enough technology to really profit from that.
I was concerned about that myself, so I think I know what you're referring to.
Yeah. So...
Okay. I'm gonna believe in my deck. I choose.
Okay.
To believe.
Lucky cards are not terrible, by the way, if there's no bosses.
That's true. That does make sense. Well, I'm a big fan of lucky cards in general.
Lucky cards, yeah.
Okay. Starting to see a direction for this.
Okay.
Uh-oh. My draws are not cooperating as much as I'd like, but
yeah.
That'll happen, I guess. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. I was overreacting. How's your temperance value doing now?
I've made some exchanges. Maybe I don't have as much value as I used to.
Okay. You and me both. I don't mean to brag, but I do have a level 3 pair too, so. Not sure how you feel about that. That's better.
Question.
Yes.
Do you take $40 economy tag in Ante 3?
No.
It's $40.
I know. Well, maybe it's $40 for you.
Oh, okay. My bad.
How do you feel about, yeah. Do you often, or do you occasionally find yourself like sacrificing early lives to maybe be more prepared for later antes?
Absolutely every time.
Okay.
My usual play style, which is not necessarily a winning plan every time, but my usual play style is just make as much money as I can and score with only glass cards and no jokers.
How does that help your temperance value then?
I mean, at the moment, I've got one rare and a foil joker, so maybe that helps my temperances a little bit.
Okay. All right. You're not doing so bad. I guess I should be on the lookout for those glass cards then a little bit more.
This Arcana pack is a little bit tricky for me. I think I might... This is a long-term play.
I mean, you say it was tricky for you. I saw an Arcana pack that gave me $40, so I took the $40.
Okay, well, I didn't, so that's going to be a divergence.
Yeah, but then I spent pretty aggressively to try and make up for it, so I don't know if that really is necessarily the long-term play I made it out to be.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I think the thing I'm most disappointed in right now is the shape of my deck, or maybe the lack thereof.
Oh, is it too tall?
It's... I don't want to say it's too tall, it's just not small enough.
Ah, okay. Well, if it makes you feel better, I still have 52 cards.
Well, I'm way ahead of you in that regard then. I've got 50 cards.
You're absolutely dunking on me.
I know. I think there's the potential it's going to get much larger though in the near future.
Could be. I can do this. All right, you might got me this time.
Okay. Deck size is everything. That's just so far from the truth. All right. Kind of whiffed on my whoop.
That's it.
Okay.
I didn't get 50,000, so you don't get another hand.
All right. All right. Well, I hit my goal. I beat you in one round of Balatro.
Okay.
One entire ante.
1-1.
Yeah, exceeding expectations right now.
That's something that I want to do. I don't know if it's safe to do that yet.
We might be looking at something similar here.
Yeah. I mean, I got 5 kings. You got 5 kings?
I've got 5 kings. No. I've got 5 jacks, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think... I'm going to show some restraint here.
All right. All right. I've got a vision.
My vision isn't great, hence the glasses, but that also applies to Balatro. Woof. These jokers are kind of unimpressive.
I haven't found anything I'm super excited by. I bet you I got a joker that you don't have, for sure.
Yes. Because it sounded like you were eyeing that rare tag at one point.
Nah, rare tag's a trap, but I do got an 8-ball.
That's definitely one that I don't have. I don't even know that I saw that one.
You just blocked it out.
It is one of those jokers that I just systematically repress. And I have no regrets about doing so.
I don't blame you.
It can be fun though. Like it's one of those dopamine jokers as well.
Oh yeah. I'm getting that dopamine right now.
No, stop.
Yeah. It's happening right now.
Okay, well, you did say glass cards are good. So
True that.
I'm going to take your word for that one. I did get a little bit stronger. It's hard to, without having done this before, it's hard to know, like, the pace
Oh, for sure.
of play and, like, what other people are, or how quickly people get their build online and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess to help you keep on track here, we're an Ante 4, but it's also white stake. I don't know if that means anything to you.
Not at all.
Okay. Understandable.
I mean, I know I'm easily clearing the small and the big blind. That's I guess I'm not embarrassing myself in that regard yet. At least.
Yeah. I guess, like, how many antes does it take you to get to the point where you have 15 of the same card?
Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah, I know that's not something I actually pay attention to, right? But deck fixing is important, so like getting the pacing of your deck fixing can kind of like serve as an analog to your score pacing.
For sure, yeah. All right, I'm done shopping.
Doc Spectred be shopping. Okay. It's not a bad first hand.
Yeah, there's a starter hand we can throw out there.
Okay. Good follow-up hand. Boy, that extra discard voucher I think is like solely carrying me right now.
Alright. I got $20 from Faceless Joker this round.
Yeah.
I mean, you win though.
Yeah.
But I got $49.
Yeah, but I denied myself the Faceless Joker. It was so tempting. I just I took a coward's line.
I find often my score round after round keeps going down.
Well, yeah, but your money keeps going up. So
yeah.
who's the real winner in all this? It's your bank account.
Taking Terror Merchant, no hesitation.
My hesitation is my lack of interest right now.
You know, that's a strategy too. I see some of the people, some of the top players in the multiplayer community, they'll spend down every ante.
I don't know that I'd say spending down, but I haven't been like... Well, this should be a surprise to no one. I haven't been as careful with my money as you have been. But I'm getting some decent strength out of that, it seems.
Okay. I'm down to 44 cards.
Oof, we're going in opposite directions, my friend. I am up to 54. Not to brag or anything, but...
well met.
Yeah. Oh, no. We'll take that, I guess.
I have to decide if I want to do that or probably this.
Yeah, some of these decisions that I've made have left me making real funky discards, but it's working out. It's the lack of deck mixing is definitely showing itself right now.
Question: when is it too late to pick up a purple 6?
A purple what?
Purple Seal 6?
if you ask me, certainly not now. But yeah, I grabbed that fella.
I think I've got enough 8s. I'm gonna believe in the 8-ball this one time.
Oh,
I'm still
you're
on the
much,
8-ball. We're going
much more of a gambler than I am.
We're going deep, man. We're going all the way in.
I admire it. I admire it.
I tell you what, I'm gonna sell the strength card so that I can do a magician.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. I think, yeah, I think it from the sound of things, I kind of need to, I don't know, make sure that you die in the near future. Otherwise, I think you're much better positioned for a later anti-push than me.
I feel that future is near.
That's what I'm concerned with.
So I can play. I want to make sure I have enough 8s to where I don't die. Alright. As soon as I get a justice card, then
Well, I'll just have to curse your 8-ball and never allow that to happen.
No.
Or I could just do literally nothing and the 8-ball will
Alright.
also do literally nothing because that's what it's best known for.
Gotta do a little bit of shopping. I could do one of those. If I do that, maybe we don't banana anymore.
But you gotta believe in the banana.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll do this instead. Do I need a ×3? Or ×3 or Faceless Joker? Probably Faceless Joker, right?
I mean, you always need money, right?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I've learned from watching your runs. Is
All right.
Money is the solution to every problem.
Money is the solution.
Let's not group this here.
Death on purple or blue?
Wait, you got deaths?
I got a few, actually. I got options.
Okay, well
Playing
maybe
the
8-ball
field.
is doing something for you.
Maybe 8-ball is doing the thing. Okay. Say what? Discard some of those. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How about a bunch of these? Let's put that in front. Okay.
Oh, stop it. Slow down.
We could go one more.
No, I don't think you need to. That feels like plenty already. You have 3 hands left. So you said you don't get extra money for holding hands?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Probably it's fine to do this. Alright, fingers crossed. This doesn't win.
I hope not. For my sake.
Alright, it wants me to play another hand, which means I'm not going to get my blue seal value.
How does Blue Seal work on the boss blind? Is it just the final hand?
It's whatever your last played hand is.
Okay.
So if I wanted to get the blue seal value, I would have to play a hand first and then end on whatever hand I want to
end on the good hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so that sounds like good news for me.
Yeah. All right, I'm on my last life. That's it.
Yeah, but I never feel too comfortable against you, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I mean, these are both essentially 2x our ready. Like that first hand that you played really had me frightened, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That was just a throwaway hand?
The 200,000 chip throwaway hand?
Yeah.
We have different definitions of throwaway hands.
Ooh. It could be something. Alright. I don't think I get to waste the death card anymore.
We're sure there wasn't a telescope? Okay, yes. Confirmation there was not a telescope. Immediately eating my words.
Okay.
Keep you around.
Now it begins.
Oh, the training weights are off? Is that...
Yeah. It's time to rally.
He's coming out of the hyperbolic time chamber?
That's it.
That's...
We've turned the corner.
frightening. Yeah. I guess that means it's time for me to do the same?
Yeah. Yeah, it's now time for you to pivot into your scoring build.
Exactly. I think I've got some glass there already.
I don't usually survive this long. It's kind of fun.
Wait, what do you mean?
Usually I'm dead by now.
That's interesting. You say you're at 1 life, huh?
That's factual.
Curious.
Uh-huh. Tell me about it.
Well, I'm thinking that maybe, given that that's the case, it would benefit me to kind of make an all-in push here.
Oh.
To try and bury you before you finish turning that corner.
Them fighting words, my guy.
I'm just letting you know in advance.
Okay.
You know, I'm like the evil supervillain explaining the strategy to you so that you can escape it without really much effort, because it's never going to work out for me.
Yeah, we'll see what I come up with. I think I'm okay doing that. All right. Once again, sorry about the delay. I got $90 to spend. Hold on.
Well, I mean, more money, more problems is what I always hear. You should send some of that my way so that I can maybe get a better shop.
I got bad news.
And actually, like, there's nothing good in that big blind shop anyway. I wouldn't even bother rolling down.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I know you said no spoilers, but like, I'm just trying to help you out, you know?
I was gonna say, I might have to give up the 8-ball.
Well, why would you give up the 8-ball when you can double its efficacy?
That was considered, yes. Is a Fool worth it for $20? Or
Depends on what's in the Fool, other than...
Well, that's what I mean. Is like, should I use a Fool for a Hermit, or should I be making more glass cards? Or else I might die.
Look, I learned from the best
Okay.
that money is everything, right?
All right. Well, I'm on my last life. I got $63. Let's PvP. I'll spend it in the next go around.
Yeah, exactly. There's always the next round. Uh-oh.
I've got 36 cards. So if I do 5 times 7, we get to touch them all.
What are they, Pokemon?
Yeah, something like that. Which means I don't need this queen.
Yeah. It's gonna look weird, but I've got a plan, chat. Don't stress.
Okay.
Okay. Things in the right spot. So that was my throwaway hand this time around.
Okay. I've got Dusk, so I have to make sure I don't run out of cards.
We are working with very different deck sizes right now.
Okay.
Oh no, how big of a gamble do I want to take here? Might have given up too many of my 3s. Oh, that's also a mistake, but this is a throwaway hand. It's possible I was too greedy.
Okay. This is my last hand. So let's get that blue seal.
I was in fact too greedy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Like, I've got more antes in me. Unfortunately, I botched my blue seal this time. Card I was looking for was bottom of 10 in my deck, but that's my own fault.
Yeah. It happens.
Somebody added all these extra cards to my deck. You didn't even have to use your Dusk there.
I did not, no.
Okay, well this'll help me out.
This will be a fun one to watch back later and just like see what I'm holding.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, I think I've still got to spend a little bit more aggressively than you here. But I think, unfortunately for me, that Dusk has me concerned.
What if I sold the Dusk?
That would make me a little bit more concerned, because then what did you get that's worth selling a Dusk?
Oh, okay.
So you're not leaving me any less stressed out.
You got 2 lives. That's I only got to go 6 more rounds. All right, we'll keep the Dusk then.
Woof. Spectral packs with only 2 options just aren't always that great, are they? It's never what you're looking for. Did we ever decide on when it's too late to pick up a Red Seal 6, by the way?
Red Seal you could take
sorry, Purple Seal. Purple Seal.
Purple, maybe it's too late.
Not for me.
Okay, I'm down to 34 cards.
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I may or may not be up to 55.
Just like you said, opposite directions. That's one of the great things about Balatro. A lot of different ways to play.
Oh no. That can't be anything but bad news for me.
If I discard all of these, What are the chances I can reach the jack? Pretty good, right?
$12. Okay, that might allow me to. Look, it's a gamble, chat. I understand that. But we only need to win one more ante.
Oh, yeah.
And I picked up something that can definitely help me here. And I'm not, like, more importantly, one of my jokers is what caused the collapse in the last round that made me discard like a doofus. And now I don't have that joker anymore, so I don't have to play towards it.
Nice. I haven't changed jokers in a while. I think it was Ante 4. Ante 4 was very kind to me.
I don't even remember when Ante 4 was.
Let's see here, round 18, so this is Ante 7?
Really? Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Because White Stake is 100k on Ante 8.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, I still got to do the big blind.
Don't worry, the big blind's not that big.
I've seen bigger.
I mean, I almost have a deck of cards as big as that blind. I'm on my way to 52,000.
Oh man, Dusk is so slow. I gotta play all these extra hands.
I was doing a Dusk run yesterday, and every time I'd pick up like Grabber and Nacho Tong, I was just like, no, that's more work.
No, it's so much work.
It is. And then you have to like think and not botch the last hand. No, but these chatters will never know just how difficult we have it, you know?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I don't need to play all my hands. Not for the big blind.
You don't have to for the, like, you can just, you know, phone it in for the boss blind as well.
Okay. You know what? Accept. Okay, sure.
Uh-oh. No, I don't like that.
Okay. Yeah. It's fine. All right.
Did you maybe happen upon a celebrity in the big boss blind shop?
Let's play one of these. Let me count.
No.
Yeah, that's enough, probably.
Counting is actually illegal in this game. I thought we were on the same page there with the rules.
Oh, yeah. Math is illegal. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll do one of these with one of those.
Okay.
Okay.
That was actually something. Well, that was also something, it turns out.
Also something.
I'll have you know that came seconds after the message of, nah, Spectred is cooked in my chat, so,
Yeah. I mean, you got me on the ropes. I'm on my last life. I'm on my last $100.
Okay. Why am I not able to find the cards that I need? Are you hiding them?
All right, I'll do you the honor of showing you my final hand.
Well, no. Now I'm scared. Where my mind's looking.
It'll take a second for the animations.
Alright, well, you show me yours, I'll show you mine, I guess.
Okay, 140 million.
Yeah. Yeah, not quite as impressive.
Okay, that means you got the hack, but you don't have the photograph.
I don't have the photograph.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
And I do have the hack, but I ditched the dusk, which I'm now kind of regretting a bit. Alright. What can I even get? I don't think there's anything that I can get that can bail me out here.
Okay. I'm gonna skip to the PvP. That way you won't be waiting on me.
Alright. I don't know. I guess there are some things that could maybe get me there. I actually considered skipping as well, but I think I need time to set up here to have a chance. That's not what I want to copy. Alright, well, I did get a lucky card money hit. So surely that's gonna bring me back.
Dang, if only we had the cat still.
There's a cat in this seed?
There was an Ante too.
I don't think I had lucky cards at that point yet.
You didn't have the 8-ball, you didn't get the lucky card.
Right.
No, it was a lucky holographic 10 I picked up. That's why I saw the cat.
That makes sense.
I like taking 10s because they can turn into jacks.
I'm often partial to doing the same, but I just went straight for the jacks this time, just right to the source.
Sure, yeah.
Let's do this. See if we can get some more of that money. No, I cannot. I think I recognized where my window was that I needed in order to beat you, and then I just missed it. Because it was that ante where I said I need to go all in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I missed my draws due to not setting my deck up properly, I think is what happened there.
Yeah. In the ante where I was on my last life for the first time, where I was like for sure gonna die, I picked up Dusk and Photograph and Brainstorm and 3 glass cards.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You wouldn't have had like a Chad lying around too or something, right?
Oh, I got Chad. You need one? You need to borrow one?
I mean, if you're offering.
Okay.
Kind of feels like you, only one of my hands really matters. I should probably work on playing towards that. Okay. Well, I did hit that hand. I don't think it will matter. Is that even better?
No wheel hits.
Wait, I had an... Oh, no. I didn't check my deck. I had another piece of glass that I could have taken advantage of there.
Uh-oh. He's got too many cards to keep track of.
It's true. It's absolutely true.
I made it under 30. I got 29.
Show off.
Alright, fire in the hole.
Yeah. Surely he can't possibly draw all of his deck with a 30-card deck and 4 discards, right? Oof. Alright.
So that's kind of the pacing. That's kind of how it goes.